So. Dann erstmal aber willkommen zurück. Und ja, wie ich jetzt vorhin schon meinte, ich glaube, wir sind im Begriff, quasi aufs Ende zuzugehen. Aber wie lange das noch dauert, kann ich nicht sagen. Weil in der Hinsicht bin ich zum Glück ungespoilert. Aber machen wir weiter und finden es raus. Denn nach dem letzten Rätseldebakel müssen wir jetzt der Spur folgen. So. Schniff, schniff.
Listen.
So, ich bin mir sicher, dass der Botschafter hier angekommen ist. Aber die Spur verblasst langsam. Einige Richtungen. Wir müssen zum hinteren Teil des Zuges. Ja, also in die Richtung.
Indeed.
Ja, der Geruch schon berauschend. Ich bin mir sicher, dass ich ihn irgendwo schon einmal gerochen habe. Gehen wir weiter. Okay, das ist aber für mich der vordere Teil. Hier rieche ich aber nichts mehr.
Let's see.
Der Geruch ist verkennbar, auch Angst vermischt mit viel Adrenalin. Seltsamer süßlicher Duft. Könnte das der unvollziehbare Duft dieser Pflanze sein? Das ist jetzt auch vertraut von.
Indeed.
Ja, natürlich 2 Schritt später.
Yes.
Egal, wo ich jetzt. Gut. Egal, wo er jetzt ist, der Botschafter war hier. Vor Minuten oder weniger als eine Viertelstunde. Wir sind ganz nah dran. Wir müssen nur weiter so.
No.
Und hier einzutreten, vielleicht später.
This is it.
What is this? The storage room? Would the ambassador be hiding here?
At least that's where the scent led us. It's so strong, I can almost taste it.
Blech.
More seriousness, my dear friend.
So, should we go in?
If you're ready.
Me? Ha! I was born ready.
I'm sure of that.
Listen, Chief.
You rarely call me Chief. And when you do, it usually means something's amiss. So, what's the matter?
Nothing. It's just, you know, if this is where we meet our end, it's been a pleasure working with you. And a tremendous burden, of course, but mostly a pleasure.
Thank you, dear Plato. I feel and think the same way. But please don't get sentimental, because I can't concentrate.
Well, I don't know what I was expecting.
I beg your pardon?
Ah, nothing, Chief. Let's just get on with it.
Great.
As soon as we entered, the smell hit us. The stench of fear and sweat, mixed with a strong exotic cologne and that strange, sweetish vapor I had smelled before. If only I could remember when. In any case, the storage room was quiet. Too quiet. I could almost hear the dust particles sparkling like diamonds in the filtered light. I didn't even notice before, but dawn was breaking, which meant we were dangerously close to our final destination. Time was working against us. I didn't show it to Plato, but deep down inside me, a storm was raging. How could we have allowed this to happen? How could we have been so blind? Had they been playing with us all along? I felt stupid and vulnerable. But I had to get to the bottom of this. Even if it...
There's no one here.
Apparently. But we need to look very carefully.
And sniff.
And sniff indeed. Even if he's not here now, he was here just a few moments ago. So there must be some trace of him. Let's see.
So. Das ist doch das Allerwelt. Diese Kartons sind klein. Dass sich jemand verstecken könnte.
Well, well.
Jemand hat sich hier eine Art Hohllager eingerichtet, aber ich glaube nicht, dass es ein Gerard war. Das muss Pierre gewesen sein. Ja, von den mehreren Sachen, ne? Das ist jetzt... Hätte man hier dann... sich mit jemandem getroffen, ne? Hier ist weiteres Gepäck der Passagiere, offenbar völlig unerwartet.
Listen.
So. Das Rad des Zuges und das klappernde Metallschrank. Nichts wirkt auffällig, nichts wirklich Auffälliges oder Ungewöhnliches.
No.
Hier sind ein paar Haare, dort ein fettiger Fingerabdruck. Außerdem sieht es aus, als hätte hier jemand etwas durchwühlt.
No.
Oh oh.
Indeed.
Hier vermischt sich alles mögliche Lebensmittelaromen mit dem typischen Geruch von Holz, Maschinenöl und Metall, aber auch Bujeras Duftsignatur ist definitiv vorhanden.
Well?
That's strange. His tracks are here. Everywhere.
But how could such a large animal disappear? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
That's exactly what I don't understand either. A potion can't make someone invisible.
Maybe he was just really good at hide and seek, you know, when he was little.
Plato.
Okay, I know. More seriousness. But wait!
What is it, my friend? What did you notice?
It looks like light is filtering through from over there.
Let's see.
This is just honk stuff. Nothing special.
Yes. But the smell is even stronger here.
Well, it can't hurt to look around here. Although I doubt that a 2-meter-tall water buffalo would be hiding behind the painting.
Just stay alert, Plato. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's see.
So, Hauke-Schätze, die wir über eine hat. Wahrscheinlich alle gefälscht. Die Polizei wird es herausfinden. Die Jungs von der Wache werden von begeistert sein.
Indeed.
Gibt es allerhand aktive Waffen, Relikte, alles, was man sich vorstellen kann. Wie konnte diese ganzes Wagen derart riesige Mengen an Schmuggelware direkt vor unsere Nase transportieren?
Well, well.
So, nur das metallische Geräusch silberner, klirrender Kostbarkeiten sorgt für ein fast beruhigendes Hintergrundgeräusch.
Indeed.
Es muss jemand hier gewesen sein. Zwischen den Kostbarkeiten sind ein graues und ein braunes Herz. Grau, das wahrscheinlich die Lupus. Oh oh.
Yes.
Ich glaube, hier ist der Geruch am stärksten. Es ist, als wäre er gerade noch hier gewesen.
Well, well.
Ist das hier das Original von Vincent von Gogh?
Interesting.
Die Hälfte davon echt ist, könnte sich, glaube ich, Express gerade Schätzgeld finden.
Nothing. Chief, sorry to say this, but I think they've outsmarted us.
Wait a minute. Can't you smell that?
What? Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I might have been sweating a little.
No, it's something else. A strong, natural scent. Like a mixture of musk, lavender, wet soil, and sandalwood.
Well, that's definitely not me.
Wo ist die gleiche? Oh.
What happened?
Mr. Ambassador, are you okay?
So it worked? Did the potion work?
I think, at least I hope. Mr. Ambassador.
Yes, I'm here, but where am I?
We're still on the train, in the storage car. We followed your trail from your carriage all the way here.
Yes, I remember being in the carriage. Farney was preparing my usual sleeping potion.
But then someone else appeared.
No. It was just the two of us. I drank the potion and everything went blurry.
Mr. Ambassador, are you sure that there was no one else there?
It was just the two of us. We even locked the door for the night.
Good heavens! That means...
Listen, sir. This is very important. Did you see, hear, or sense anything else before everything went dark?
I heard something. A clinking sound. Like glass breaking.
The flower!
Yes. Well, I don't know.
Chief! Moses! You have to face it.
I think. Maybe. You're right.
What is all this about? What are you talking about?
Dass die
Mr.
offensichtlich,
Ambassador, I think...
das
I
ist
mean,
offensichtlichste
Let me
wahrscheinlich
help
den.
Fonny, your assistant. She poisoned you. And probably Moses, too.
Farney? But that's impossible. She's so...
pure, innocent, beautiful.
Please, Moses. We have to keep a clear head. And common sense.
Yes, I know.
So? What do we do now?
No,
What?
Pierre. He is alone with her in a closed room.
Then we gotta hurry.
Excuse me, but what about me?
Stay here, Ambassador, and we'll close the door on you. Don't be alarmed. We're doing this for your own safety. The perpetrator must believe that you are still under the influence of the drug.
Well, so be it, but please be careful, detectives. If it really is Farney, and she has been deceiving everyone all this time, and me for many, many years,
Then we are dealing with an extremely dangerous person.
Let's go.
Moses, before we go in,
Yes?
are you sure you're ready for this? I know that you and Fonny, well, you've grown very fond of each other.
My dear friend, your words truly touch me, sincerely. But don't forget one thing. No matter what happens, truth and justice are the most important things to me. And the fate of the wilderness.
I am such an idiot. Why would I doubt you? You're the great Moses, the genius, the crazy detective.
The... what did you say?
Verrückt.
Never mind. It's not important.
Is that what they call me behind my back? That's not very nice.
It's a compliment, believe me. Your dedication makes you crazy. Not crazy in a general sense. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good either.
If you're quite ready, my dear friend, it's time to put an end to this case.
Come what may.
In the name of justice.
Gentlemen, thanks to the Wild Ones.
Pierre, where is Miss Fanny?
She just stormed out. She said something came to mind and she had to leave. I tried to convince her to stay as you ordered, but she was adamant. When I stood in front of the door, she scattered some kind of powder into the air, like a tiny explosion. It blinded me, and when I came to, she was gone.
That woman is a ninja.
Did she take anything with her?
Just her medicine bag with all her equipment.
Great. Now we can't make any more antidotes.
Antidotes? What are you talking about?
Pierre, please go through the train and invite everyone to the luxury dining car. If you happen to meet Miss Fanny, pretend nothing has happened. Invite her to the car, too.
Excuse me? But if she really is a culprit?
We're still not sure, but Fanny is hiding something. Or running away from something. Either way, she could be dangerous. But she won't act in front of everyone. You're safest in a crowd.
I understand. I'll tell everyone to gather in the dining car.
Thank you, Pierre. Plato, to the detective's room. I have a plan.
That's what I'm talking about.
Eieiei.
Listen,
So. Wir sein. Okay.
let's see.
Keine Witness. Vielleicht wird sie später noch das lesen. Okay, mittlerweile nicht mehr. So.
So, what's the grand plan?
Just a moment, Plato. Let me gather my thoughts. It all happened so suddenly.
No shit. I don't even know if I'm a boy or a girl. But anyway, we gotta get to the bottom of this. We're gonna reach Clawville in a few hours.
Yes, time is against us. But all is not lost.
Now that's what I like to hear.
So. Der große
So,
Plan.
speaking of a plan,
Moses, how are you?
how am I? What do you mean?
Since it turns out that Miss Fonnie was behind everything.
We can't know that.
But Moses, please.
I mean, we still can't rule out that Fonnie is just a victim or that she's being influenced. If that's the case,
Then the culprit will be among the other passengers in the luxury dining room. Moses,
yes, my friend.
could you just be looking for excuses?
I fear I don't understand.
What if what we think is true? What if it really was her all along?
Even if that's the case, we still need to know why. And to do that, we need to set a trap.
Ooh, I like that. And how do we do it?
Let's see.
Fanny wurde angegriffen. Einfluss der Probe. Dann überzeugte sie uns davon, dass sie uns helfen würde. Das ging. Dann zeugte sie uns davon, dass sie uns helfen würde. Ja, jetzt ging es und so weiter. Damit sie uns Folgendes nehmen konnte. Folgendes nehmen könnte. So, in der Zwischenzeit haben wir es geschafft. Den Botschafter zu finden, eigentlich. Ja. Er bestätigte unsere schlimmste Befürchtung. Ups.
I gotta tell you, I find it hard to follow.
Fani has disappeared, am I right?
Yeah?
But we still can't be sure that she's the culprit. So she'll show up in the luxury dining room just like the others, either to divert suspicion from herself or to feel safe.
So far, so good. But why did we lock up Ambassador Mujara?
The culprit must believe that Mujara is still under the influence of the drug. In fact, we must make him believe that we think he himself may be the culprit.
That way, the real culprit will relax.
We'll assemble a small team of people who are willing to come with us to capture Ambassador Mujara.
And you think the culprit will volunteer?
Absolutely. It will be their last chance to do something about what we've already done.
To give the antidote to the ambassador and find out the truth.
Exactly.
Moses, this plan, I feel like there's a lot of what-ifs in it.
That's true, my friend. But we can't do any better right now. If we simply arrest Fani before the culprit voluntarily reveals themselves, we may give them a chance to escape. We'll be in Clawville in just a few hours.
You're right. Then there's nothing left to do but head to the luxury dining room.
Yes. I hope we'll soon be able to toast to the solving of this case.
Gut. Das klingt doch ein Plan, aber besser als kein Plan. Ah, da. So.
Everyone gathered in a luxurious dining car for the last time. They were all nervous, or afraid. I was afraid too. Afraid that I would lose my train of thought at the very last moment, or go mad over the whole thing. Almost everyone had a motive, but to my great regret, there was one who seems to be a more likely suspect than the others. Could it really be her? And could I have been so blind all this time?
Ja.
I knew that everything would soon be revealed, but I wasn't sure if I could handle the truth. Well, I've dedicated my whole life to seeking the truth. I can't run away from it, even if it stands in front of me with a knife in its hand and murderous intent.
So, shall we announce the big plan right away?
Let's wait a little, my dear friend. Let them calm down. Or rather, let them get a little nervous. I'm curious to see their reaction.
You got a diabolical mind, Moses Wildflower. I'm glad you're playing on our team.
Is that really where I'm playing?
What?
Just kidding, my friend, just kidding.
Your sense of humor needs a little more work.
So.
Ma'am, we're sorry you got mixed up in this.
You should be sorry, because I'm not going to let this go when we finally get to Clawville.
Please, don't make a scene.
Don't worry. I know it wasn't your fault. Fate is fate. Neither you nor I can do anything about it.
Thank you.
But it's still outrageous that they organized such an important diplomatic mission without proper protection.
Well, we can't argue with that.
Of course not.
Everything all right, Miss Faye?
suspects, are we? I have an alibi, I think.
No need to worry. The main reason you're here is for your own safety.
Do you think the scoundrel won't act while we're all together like this?
Exactly. So calm down. We're safe for now.
For now?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I mean,
Moses, you are still so bad at this.
but I'm trying so hard.
I know.
So.
What is this madness again? Why are you keeping us here? What if the killer wants to kill us all at once?
And how would they do that?
I don't know. With a bomb? If they blow up this car now, there won't be any witnesses left.
I don't think that would achieve the perpetrator's goal. Something tells me they want witnesses.
I still don't like it. Just do what you want to do quickly and let us get back to our cabins where we can be safe.
Don't you understand, you moron? That's where you'll be least safe.
Moron! I demand you take that back.
Please, gentlemen, calm yourselves.
So.
So, we're all suspects? Is this the point where you say the killer is among us?
Yes and no. We know the real culprit is indeed among us. But I wouldn't say you're all suspects. Not anymore.
So, would you say you're hot on the trail?
Well, we hope we're on the right track. But right now, it's really important that everyone stays in one place.
Oh, I think I get it. So you're setting some kind of trap. You want to flush the rabbit out of the bush. I'm not implying anyone in particular.
Have we ever told you that you're an extremely sharp woman?
You've tried all kinds of weird ways to flirt with me, but no. This is completely new.
Me flirting? With you? I would never.
Come on, don't be shy. We're adults after all.
Are you serious?
Okay. Falls jemand interessiert, das ist ein. Ach, wen will ich was erzählen? Niemand außer mir. Interessiert das hier? Okay, da sind die anderen.
Mr. Pesker.
Just Basil.
Basil. I don't know why, but I trust you. Perhaps the only other one besides my partner. It's kind of a sixth sense thing.
Really? Well, that's very flattering, Mr. Wildflower.
I'd like to ask you something. If we asked you to come with us to capture Ambassador Mujara, would you be willing to volunteer?
Of course. Even if you hadn't asked, I'd have done it anyway.
Ah, really? I must admit, I'm surprised.
I may not seem like much of an adventurer, but I'm sure I can be of use to you. And besides, I'm crazy about this mystery.
That's good to know. For some reason, from the very first moment, I have thought that you know much more than you let on.
Ah, what a compliment. Well, anyway, I'm at your disposal. As soon as you ask the question, I'll volunteer.
Thank you.
Ja. Wombats sind immer gut.
Mr. Windrider, please stay here while we explain the plan.
So there is a plan, huh? How about helping out, guys? After all, since I got on the train later, I guess I'm not one of the suspects.
Take it easy, Mr. Magpie. Just because you may not have killed the ambassador yourself, you still could have been involved.
If you continue to speak to me in such a birdist manner, I will be forced to pluck you.
Don't play the offended princess with me.
Plato, please, a little more professionalism and respect.
Okay.
However, my partner is right that we can't rule anyone out as a suspect at this point, so please stay here in plain sight.
Well, whatever. I know I've nothing to hide.
So, außer vielleicht die kriminelle Vergangenheit, aber...
Are
So.
we under arrest now? On what grounds? Do you have any evidence against us? I doubt it.
No one is under arrest. Not yet.
Then where is Ambassador Mujara? You noticed too.
Please remain calm for now and try not to speculate. We will tell you everything soon.
I hope you had good reason to drag us all here. I don't understand why we would be safer here than in our locked compartments.
If we're all here, we can keep an eye on each other. That would be the idea.
I hope you have a more serious plan than that. Otherwise, we're done for.
Hat Fanny Klamotten gewechselt?
Dear Fanny,
Nee, doch nicht.
could you tell us where you went when we left you in the room with Pierre?
I'm so sorry. I was terribly frightened. I was worried about the ambassador and about you, too.
Cry me a river.
Plato, please.
You're right. I'm so stupid. I've put myself in the spotlight. But I just want to help my master.
I think I understand, dear. Thank you.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Missy. Have no doubt about that.
I'd expect nothing less, detectives.
Ahem. Your attention, please.
Finally, something is happening. You were almost asleep.
We asked you to come here because Miss Fanny was attacked.
Oh my goodness.
What a despicable act.
Really? Who would be capable of such a thing?
Wait a minute. There's someone missing.
Indeed. Ambassador Mujara.
Fortunately, the clues led us to him. He was in the storage car, but in a state of delirium. Probably poisoned.
Poisoned? With what kind of poison?
It's a mind-altering drug. Miss Fanny, if you will.
Yes. Unfortunately, this drug is capable of influencing others. It can make them do things they wouldn't normally do.
Are you saying he's not the culprit? Then the real culprit is...
Still here among us?
Ha! Who is it? Let me get my hands on him.
Please don't panic. Let's take it step by step.
First, we need to free Ambassador Mujara. If anyone can reveal the real culprit, it's him. So, who volunteers to come with us?
Me. I definitely want to be there. Ambassador Mujara. My Separ. I need to know he's all right.
Yes, of course. Well, anyone else?
Oh yes, that's my sign. I'm coming. I'm volunteering.
Thank you, Mr. Pesker. Anyone else? No one else?
Yes, well, you know, I would go, but if the culprit is here among us, I feel I am needed here more. If anyone makes even a wrong move, I will take them down immediately.
We greatly appreciate your heroism, Mr. Windrider. Then, we're all set.
Please, Moses, let's hurry. While we still have time.
You're right, my dear. Plato, Mr. Pesker, come with us. Pierre?
Yes, Mr. Wildflower.
Don't let anyone out until we get back.
So we're prisoners?
It's for your own good, Miss Faye. The culprit may still be among you, but you're safe together.
Don't worry as long as you see me, young lady.
I'll keep an eye on everyone.
Good. Thank you, Pierre. Fanny, Basil, Plato, to the warehouse.
Auf geht's!
Mr. Ambassador, is everything all right?
Well, yes, actually. Although my bottom is getting a little sore from all this sitting. When will I finally be released?
But, Mr. Ambassador, you're perfectly conscious.
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
What is this? What is this charade?
My dear, we could ask you the same question.
Right. You win. You've managed to trap me. But don't think I'll give up so easily. This isn't over yet. It can't be. Not this way. So, what's going to happen now? Are you going to arrest me? First, you have to provide evidence.
You're not going to hurt anyone, are you?
You know me too well, Moses. But you don't know everything. There's so much you don't understand yet.
Then enlighten me. Before we end this, would you be willing to answer a few questions?
If it makes you feel better.
I'd be very grateful.
Very well.
So.
So it was true. Fanny was behind everything. My heart was broken. But at that moment, I couldn't think of anything else but the truth. The picture wasn't complete yet. Vital pieces were still missing, and although I knew she wouldn't reveal everything on her own, I had to try to get as much out of her as possible. My mind was stronger than my heart. At least, for now.
Okay, das ist mit Hongkong wahrscheinlich nur so, hey, so das mit dem Aufknüpfen. Entweder, was ist, hey, häng dich selber auf. Oder halt auch, weil sie so groß ist, halt aufgehangen, ne?
You don't expect me to spill everything, do you?
Honestly, I'm just dying of curiosity. Some things just don't add up.
Maybe I can help. But I warn you, Moses. The clock is ticking, and we'll be in Clawville soon.
I promise I'll be quick.
So.
So, Fanny, you don't believe in peace negotiations after all?
The idealist in me would like to believe in them. But I've seen too many horrors on both sides to truly believe in it. So my answer is no. From the beginning, I didn't believe that this peace mission could succeed.
So that's why you wanted to sabotage it?
That was not and is not my goal. What I did had completely different reasons.
Would you elaborate on that?
I'm afraid there's not enough time to tell my whole story. Ask your questions while you still can, Moses. The clock is ticking.
So.
Where did you take the flower?
The flower is the only real, tangible evidence linking the events together. If I hadn't hidden it, and you had figured out the connections ahead of time, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission.
Your mission? So you're not done yet?
There's one more thing I have to do.
You're not going to just tell me, are you?
If I did, you might even be able to stop me. And that would undo everything I've accomplished so far.
All right. I believe that what you say is what you truly think.
Thank you, Moses. Maybe at this point it doesn't matter anymore. But it means a lot to me.
Okay.
What about the box? Was that your doing as well?
The box surprised me too. But I had an idea what was inside. Someone found out about my plan and wanted to warn the ambassador.
You mean Ambassador Ignat?
The box was actually intended for Ambassador Mujara. Honk Honk misunderstood, of course. And Ambassador Ignat also, after he learned that some kind of valuable package was looking for its owner. While the two of them were busy with each other, the box didn't make it to the Separ. I only benefited from this.
So the whole thing was just a false trail we were chasing?
Not entirely, Moses. Once you opened the box and deciphered the word in the decoder, it ultimately led you to me. Whoever sent you the box, they achieved their goal in the end. Even if it was too little too late.
You drugged me too, didn't you? That first night.
I'm sorry, but you were such an obvious target, with your love of plants, and the fact that I managed to charm you with my presence.
So that was a lie too.
I didn't say that, Moses.
Yeah.
But I had a mission, and you were the perfect tool to carry it out.
So you drugged me and ordered me to kill the ambassador.
Yes.
So I am a murderer. He died by my hand.
Once I've completed my mission, and you've told the authorities everything, you will no longer be a suspect. I can promise you that.
How can you live with that knowledge? That others have killed at your behest?
I can't, Moses. That's the point.
So.
What was your purpose in drugging Ambassador Mujara? Did you intend to kill him as well?
Certainly not. I respect him as my guru and mentor. Even if he is an extremely rude and ill-mannered individual, his heart is pure.
Then why?
The ambassador was the perfect distraction, and a great target for you. His hatred for the Stavonians made him a good suspect, and the little charade with my injury, which he caused, would have distracted you just long enough for me to finish my work.
But it didn't work.
Indeed. You're faster and smarter than I first thought. I give you all the credit.
So you didn't want to hurt him?
No. After all, I am the one who has kept him alive all these years.
Das könnte ich mir schon gut vorstellen.
All right. I believe that what you say is what you truly think.
Thank you, Moses.
Ja, bestimmt. So.
What's with the ambassador's health?
I did not lie to you. The ambassador has a critical heart condition.
By giving him the drug, did you not put him in danger?
I would never have deliberately harmed the ambassador.
Meditierte können. Nicht in Gefahr gebracht. Ich hätte den Botschafter niemals absichtlich. Also. Nein, das ist ja Blödsinn, weil die hat ehrlich gesagt. Weil die haben doch gesagt, dass dieses Weil sie weiß ja, dass die Pflanze in der Ort in der ja.
According to the book, which you know very well, the hypnotic drug is particularly dangerous for people with cardiovascular disease.
Well, yes. I don't deny it. I endangered the ambassador's life in that sense. But I saw no other way. And I tried to be extremely careful with the dosage.
Funny. You put an innocent life at risk. The life of your own mentor.
You don't understand the burden I carry, Moses. The terrible vow that weighs on my soul.
Then tell me. Make me understand.
I'm afraid we don't have time.
Das ist eine sehr angenehme Ausrede. So.
And what about what you said about your past? All that suffering and deprivation.
Every word of it was true, Moses. In fact, I didn't even tell you a fraction of the truth.
So the world betrayed you. And you decided to betray the world in return.
Not at all, Moses. I believed in the justice of our world until the very last moment. And in the world order we live in.
Aber ich gehe jetzt mal davon aus, dass halt hier Ignat, ihre Eltern wurden irgendwie getötet, soweit ich weiß, und dann Ignaz ist ja irgendwie dann für so ein Massaker dann verantwortlich. So, ich habe bis zuletzt an die Gerechtigkeit in unserer Welt geglaubt. An die Weltordnung, der wir leben. Ja, das ist durchaus fragwürdig.
Then how about... oh, wait a minute. No. I've taken a wrong turn.
It's all right, Moses. It can happen to anyone.
No, Fanny. It can't happen to me. So that's why you were in Stavonia. It was your doing from the start.
It was quite complicated to arrange, but yes. I convinced the Separ to recommend me to the king as an observer and, of course, a diplomatic envoy. I planted the idea in the king's ear that someone was planning an assassination attempt and that he should send us to investigate, because no one would suspect someone of Majara Separ's caliber.
And that's why the Separ was so angry that he didn't get a police escort.
That was perhaps even more difficult to arrange, but I finally managed to convince the king's administrator that 4 police officers on a diplomatic mission would be too conspicuous and ominous. Ambassador Majara believed that he was risking his life for his greatest enemy while receiving no protection in return.
You thought of everything, didn't you?
No, not everything. I didn't think I would meet you.
Why do you say that? What difference does it make?
It doesn't change what happened. Only how I feel.
Please. Just... let's get back to the point. Is there anything you regret about all this?
Regret? I haven't even thought about such a thing. I have a mission, Moses. I made a promise, and I will fulfill it. Regret would only come after. If anyone could talk about dedication, that's you.
There's a fine line between dedication and obsession, Fanny. Don't you think you've crossed it?
Maybe. But it doesn't matter. Where I'm going, there's no turning back.
Those are rehearsed words. I was asking the real Fanny. The one hiding inside this murderous mask. The one who is now completely overwhelmed by this delusion.
I'm not going to continue this conversation, Moses. Don't try to appeal to my conscience. It's way too late for that.
Nee. Das ist... Ich bin nicht Vorsitzmodus, versuchen sie nicht irgendwie Wissen zu appellieren, dafür ist es viel zu spät.
Then how about...
Fuck!
Oh, wait a minute. No.
Well, is that it?
I don't have any more questions for now. Maybe just one. One last question. So it was true.
You don't expect me to spill...
So, Fanny, where did you take the flower? All right. What about the box? Was that your...
The box?
You drugged me too. What was your purpose in drugging Ambassador? All right. I believe that what you...
So.
What's with the ambassadors?
Das ist gelogen.
According to the book. And what about what you said about your past? All that suffering and deprivation.
Ich habe zuletzt an die Gerechtigkeit und so. Okay, wir gucken mal, ob es die Wahrheit ist.
Thank you, Moses.
Nope, that's Quatsch. Okay.
So that's why you were in Stavonia. It was your doing. Is there anything you regret? Then how about...
Well, is that...
So it was true.
You don't expect me to spill it.
So, Fanny, where did you take the flower? All right. What about the box? You drugged me too. What was your purpose in... All right. What's with the... According to the book. And what about what you said about your past?
Was war das jetzt? Ich habe bisschen, also was habe ich da gemacht? Ich habe das einmal geglaubt und dann einmal die Vergangenheit hier benutzt. Einfach in situation Tunnel,
You said that you had a terrible premonition, and that the world is heading in the wrong direction.
Well, yes, indeed. I really feel that what we are doing now is just a false cover-up of reality. We convince each other, and even ourselves, that there is a sustainable future, that there is peaceful coexistence, that predators and prey, rich and poor, the destitute and the powerful can all live together and find a common, balanced tomorrow. But this is all a lie. Demagoguery and self-deception. What I have seen with my own eyes. So no, in fact, I don't believe that this world can still be saved if it continues on this path.
So that's why you were in Stavonia. Is there anything you regret?
Also religiöse Erziehung ist falsch. Das vielleicht? Ja.
Then how about...
Fuck.
Well, is that it?
Ja. So. Ja, komm, das reicht.
I think that's more than enough evidence.
We learned a lot indeed, but there's still something I don't understand. The last big question.
I'm afraid you'll never truly comprehend the real reason.
Please, give it a try. Maybe we can still help you.
Is that still what you want? After all this?
Enough of this madness. Moses, it's time to arrest her. We'll get the rest out of her at the station.
Unfortunately, I cannot let that happen. Nuan Kal Nuala.
What? What did she just say?
Catch her before she kills me!
You still don't understand, do you, Ambassador?
Don't let her get any closer!
She won't hurt you, Ambassador. She has other plans.
Moses, please, don't follow me. Where I'm going is my journey alone.
Fani, we don't want to use force.
I'm not afraid of that.
Moses, are you okay? What was that?
That's exactly what she did when she stormed out of the ambassador's room.
Now that she's been exposed, she has nothing to lose. She won't keep any secrets anymore.
That's true. So we have to catch her before she hurts anyone.
Are we sure we're ready for this?
I'm afraid we have no choice, my friend. Mr. Ambassador, I'm sorry this had to happen.
I'm even more sorry. Fani wasn't just my assistant. I loved her like a daughter. I still can't get over it. Why did she do it?
That's the only question that remains unanswered, but we'll find out, Mr. Ambassador. You can be sure of that.
Yeah. Once this fox gets a whiff of something, he won't rest until he gets to the bottom of it.
Take care of yourselves and try to take care of her too. Whatever she did, I don't want her to get hurt. Let the law judge her, and no one else.
We feel the same way, Separ. Don't worry. We'll do everything we can.
Look, now we've got some peace.
Peace? Are we watching the same show?
I mean, relative peace. But we don't have much time, and I can't keep this a secret any longer.
Go ahead, Basil. We're listening.
Look, I'm not a guidebook writer.
Nein.
See, Moses? What did I tell you?
I mean, I am that too, but I'm also something else. I work for the Clawville government, and some people refer to me as RH.
Ja, Red Herring.
Excuse me? You're the red herring?
What? The legendary super spy?
Quiet, Furby, quiet! Yep, that's me. I'm on this train on orders from our king, Hector III. My job was to write a detailed report without interfering in anything.
I knew there was something wrong with you. I knew it from the start.
Because you are an extraordinary detective, Mr. Palladius, as is Mr. Wildflower. That is why I dare to tell you this. Usually, anyone who learns the truth takes the secret to their grave.
So you knew Fani was the culprit?
Honestly, no. But she was on the list of my 3 main suspects.
But what is she? You're a man of the world, and as it turns out, some kind of spy, too. You must know something about her.
I prefer the term intelligence officer.
So, what happened to her? What made her so different? It's as if she had been switched.
What she said. Noan Kal Noala. It's a prayer. Or rather, the last line of it. Blood for blood. I think there's no question about it anymore. She's a Shida.
Shida?
A kind of divine incarnation. A holy killer nun who makes blood sacrifices in exchange for her own blood. Women who bear this heavy burden are also called avenging mothers, executioners for the twin gods of vengeance and forgiveness.
Avenging mothers? That doesn't sound very good.
Also,
Are they some kind of holy assassins?
ist sie der Kunia her?
Something like that. What they do is both vendetta and ritual sacrifice. It's quite old. A real rarity these days.
Good heavens, and for all that is furry. So it's true.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Chief?
I think so. And I've been afraid of this all along.
We don't have much time. We have to catch her while we still can. Before...
She kills herself.
That's the spirit. Then go before it's too late. I'll keep an eye on the others and keep things under control.
Thank you, Mr.
Ach, okay, ich dachte jetzt von wegen so, okay, wie,
Hey, stick with Basil, all right?
Oh,
so,
yes.
hey,
Basil,
muss
of
die
course.
Familie
Basil?
noch platt
Thank
machen.
you. Now scoot.
Moses, are you really ready?
Ready, my friend.
Weil dann geht's jetzt
It's
noch,
time to really put an end to this.
dann geht's jetzt noch von wegen
that's
so,
the
okay,
spirit.
Suizid. Gut.
There's nowhere left for you to run.
Run? Do you think that's what I'm doing? I'm just fulfilling my destiny.
But why? Fani, I still don't understand. Why?
Isn't it obvious? There's no political conspiracy. This has nothing to do with the peace treaty or a possible war. This is my personal cause. Something I've been planning since I was a little girl.
Ambassador Ignat. You knew him before.
Knew him? a way to put it. That monster marched into our village with his soldiers. They destroyed everything. They killed and tortured everyone.
He killed your parents?
My parents, my grandparents, and my 4 siblings, Moses. They slaughtered them right before my face. They held open my eyes and tied my head down so I couldn't look away, even if I wanted to. And that animal, that monster from hell just laughed. Then I vowed that if I survived the horror, I would take revenge. I didn't care how or when, but eventually, my day would come.
Erstmal Hi Mate und ja, ich dachte halt auch, okay, das ist zu offensichtlich, aber ich glaube, genau das war dann halt der ganze Plan, wo ihr so, hey, wir machen das ziemlich eindeutig, lassen das dann erstmal ausspielen, das man genauso wie Moses dann so, da dann halt eine Sympathie für den Charakter entwickelt, um dann daran zu zweifeln, so, nee, das kann die nicht sein, die hilft zu viel, bla bla bla. Um das dann doch wieder aufzuribbeln, so, nee, das, der erste Gedanke war richtig, das war dann quasi mehr aufgeribbelt, um das dann quasi so eine Rauf- und Runter-Variante zu erzeugen, was meiner Meinung nach gut war.
So that's why you became the ambassador's assistant?
That's why I studied. That's why I went to university. That's why I became Shida, then Separ's assistant. I've dedicated my whole life to this, because elephants never forget.
I'm not saying I understand. I'm not saying I know how you feel, because that wouldn't be true. But I do know that it's not over yet.
Oh, Moses. You and your boundless idealism. You know, when I first saw you, I didn't think you were such a romantic. But unfortunately, you're wrong. Because it is over. It was over the day the Stavonian forces appeared in my village.
And Honk Honk? Why did he have to die?
You were on my trail by then. You had the box, and I'd assumed you'd already opened it.
That's true.
I needed a diversion, and if someone was it, that terrible criminal seemed the most obvious choice. He had no family, and had committed so many terrible crimes in his life. He steals from the poor and gives to the rich.
So you feel like you did something good?
Murder is never good. I know that, Moses. But this way I could cause the least amount of damage. And yes, maybe I did something right for the world.
How did you get to this point? You're so pure.
I used to be, Detective. Until a monster slaughtered my family right before my eyes.
There had to be another way. Revenge never brings peace.
I wasn't looking for peace, Moses. Just a moment of justice.
And did you find what you were looking for?
Not yet. But I will. When I fulfill my destiny.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. You must be brought to justice for what you have done, but not this way. If we're anything alike, it's that while you seek revenge with every breath you take, I seek justice with just the same. Even if it hurts.
So that's how it has to be. Well, I'm sorry, Moses. You genuinely moved something in me. For a moment, I even believed that everything could change.
But after the murder, nothing changed, did it? Revenge did not heal your wounds.
Wounds? What do you know of wounds?
I know that together we can heal them. Please, Fanny. Just turn yourself in, and I'll do everything I can to make sure you're treated fairly. I'll be there for you.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted by what you're saying. But it's too late for that, Moses. My journey is over. This is my last stop. If you knew what I am, you'd understand.
We know what you are, Fanny. But what you have sworn is a vow from a bygone era. You can still back out. We can still forget all this. Please.
And what kind of future would await me? How could I look in the mirror knowing that I had burned all my bridges and was all alone in the end?
You are not alone, my dear. I would be there for you. I would wait for you. I would write to you every day, and...
Oh, Moses. You really are a hopeless romantic. But I have taken an oath, just as you have sworn to uphold the law. That is why we are here now. Because we are prisoners of our creed. Both of our paths have led us here.
Fanny, if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that there's always something new waiting for us. Something unexpected always happens that turns our world upside down. There's always a chance to change.
Change? Why? What for?
Ich sie liebe. Ich sie verlieren will, weil sie es verdienen, weil sie es verdienen, am Leben zu bleiben, weil die Welt die Wahrheit verdient. Ach, Scheiße. Ja, weil das ist jetzt so. Weil sie eine Zukunft verdienen, dann wird es wahrscheinlich so, hey, ja klar, was für eine Zukunft habe ich denn im Knast? Ne? Die Welt die Wahrheit verdient, also. Weil das glaube ich nämlich immer noch am ehesten, dieses von mir so, hey. Das mit diesem Massaker. Es war bis jetzt immer nur eine Spekulation. Niemand hat da bis jetzt nie sagen können, so, hey, das war so. Deswegen glaube ich, das ist das am
Do you
ehesten.
really feel that way? Maybe you're right. But it's too late.
Fanny, please.
You have a huge heart, Moses Wildflower. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
And now it's yours. Forever.
Oh.
My dear.
Thank you.
Please.
Okay.
Moses,
You don't have to say anything, my dear friend. It's over now.
I'm so sorry about what happened.
I know, Plato. But thank you for being here with me the whole time.
Don't mention it. But don't thank me. It was all your doing.
What are you saying, Plato? Without you, it would never have been possible. Please don't look at me like that. What? Did I say something that shocking?
No, not at all. Just look behind you, Chief. We have visitors.
Well, well, well. My second favorite detective duo.
Inspector Bosco, how nice to see you here.
2D wirkt
Glad
irgendwie
the
komisch.
police have already arrived.
You took the words right out of my mouth, my friend. Hello, Inspector. And dear Monica.
Hello, guys. I hear you've been entangled in quite a mess. What a surprise.
I guess the whole town is talking about it.
Actually, we'd rather keep this whole thing a secret. No one needs unnecessary panic.
That's a wise decision.
But there are a few questions here that need to be clarified. I'm counting on you boys.
Are we under arrest?
Not yet.
Don't pull their tails, man. Everything's fine. For now. But we need to look into this thoroughly. An agent from Stavonia will be coming to help clear things up.
Oh, dear.
But for now, I think we have a little time. I suppose you'd like to say goodbye to everyone.
Exactly, Detective Boscarelli. I think we owe the passengers that much.
Take your time. There's no need to rush. Clawville isn't going anywhere.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
We'll talk later then.
Ich würde jetzt gerne wissen, ich würde jetzt gerne wissen, ob das jetzt das richtige, das beste Ende war.
Beware! Pirate!
Where? Ah, very funny. My little fluffy fuzzball. Very funny.
Hey, if your conscience was clear, why would you be so scared?
Please, dear Plato, remember, if it weren't for Mr. Windrider and his trusty whip, we would never have known about the box or what it contained, which ultimately led us to the culprit.
See? Mr. Wildflower is always right.
Okay, that's true. But I still think you're a sly character.
Sly? Come on, this is Clawville. Who isn't sly around here?
But we're from Clawville.
That's the point.
So, what are you going to do now that we've made it to Clawville safely?
There's a lady, and I hear there's 1,000 exciting opportunities for adventurous animals here. There's some kind of organization. I think it's called the Golden Tusk? Something like that.
Avoid the Golden Fang clan if you can, Mr. Windrider. They're not just any organization.
They're a criminal organization.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, it was nice knowing you fellas. I hope we meet again someday.
We hope so too.
The red herring himself.
Hey, keep it down. This is Clawville. The walls have ears.
Oh, sorry.
What are you going to do now, Basil? Report everything to the authorities?
The authorities? Great wild ones, save me? No. I answer only to the king and his little rabbit spy master, of course.
Rabbit Spy Master?
Ah, that's another story. But don't worry, I'll put in a good word for you.
Thank you very much. Is there anything we can do to help? I feel that even though the truth has come out, we are still responsible for what happened.
If it hadn't been you, Moses, it would have been someone else. It was extremely unfortunate that Miss Farney wanted to pin the whole thing on you, because it brought the entire wilderness to the brink of war, which I don't think was her intention.
I don't think so either. but she said at the end, she meant sincerely.
Well, nevertheless, we're at a turning point. We are sitting in a hot pot that'll soon boil over. We must be prepared for anything.
And you will be on the front line. Am I right?
I prefer to say behind the scenes, if you know what I mean. After all, I'm just a travel writer, right?
Ha ha.
So. Ja. Mit Pierre will ich nochmal einmal reden.
Well, Pierre, thank you for everything.
No, thank you, detectives. If it weren't for you, this trip could have been disastrous.
Oh, so maybe it wasn't?
Well, I'm sure I'll be fired, but that's a small price to pay for peace and justice.
You are a saint. Has anyone ever told you that?
Come on, I'm not. I'm just a bug that got too high and is proud to have achieved even this much.
Don't be so pessimistic. We'll speak up for you, and we'll tell everyone how much you've helped.
Forget it. It's not necessary. Don't make a big deal out of me.
Pierre!
Oh, yes. We will make a big deal out of it. In fact, you should too.
I'm not sure I understand.
Stand up for yourself, and we'll stand up for you. It's time to not let them trample you.
If only it were that simple. But you know what? You're right. I won't let them.
That's the spirit.
Don't get me wrong, Pierre. We know how difficult the situation is, and that one bug may not help much. But if you betray yourself and remain silent, you will certainly make the situation worse.
As my learned colleague says, your role was vital in this case. Without you, we would have failed.
If you hadn't been there, war would have been inevitable.
Well, I never thought of it that way.
Believe in yourself, Pierre. We believe in you.
Thank you, detectives.
Good. Take care, Pierre.
So.
Damn it, guys. Couldn't you have caused a bigger mess?
Hey, we did everything we could.
Oh, we can see that. It's going to be a real pain to clean this up, but we have plenty of practice.
I can assure you that none of the passengers will say a word about this. I think everyone finally understands what a danger this case has brought to the entire wilderness.
Or rather, you have brought.
That's a little bit true. Just a little. But we also solved it, so we're even, right?
Now, detectives, that is a healthy attitude.
What can I say? We've grown a lot during this journey.
Oh, really? Oh, now that you mention it, there is something different about you.
Am I taller?
You're even more cocky than you used to be, Palladius. Now go on, settle your affairs. When you're done, come back.
We will.
So, you wild gentlemen?
Let's see.
All right, fellas. You ready to come with us to the station?
You know, Bosco, I think we'll take a walk first. We've been bumping around on a train too much these past few days. It'd be good to stand on solid ground for a change.
Just don't run away on us, boys.
Yeah. You've got a long interrogation waiting for you when you get...
Ooh, surprise, surprise.
All the better to clear our heads. I've missed the air of Clawville, to be honest.
Ah, yes. Wet concrete, rust, blood, and smoke.
Let's not forget the scent of trees and flowers, even if rare around here.
Seeing the good in everything, right? You know, I think I've finally learned that.
Really? That's nice.
Can't wait to see that.
Well then, see you later. Take a walk in the sunset. I think you deserve it.
We will. Thank you, Bosco.
Monica?
Farewell, gentlemen.
What have we learned from all this, my dear friend?
That's a good question. Perhaps that revenge is never worth it?
The truth catches up with everyone in the end.
And secrets always come to light eventually. Sorry. That sounds so cliche.
True. So, what did you learn from this, Plato? You, person.
Well, maybe that you're not so heartless after all?
That's reassuring to hear.
You asked me to be honest. And you? What did you learn from all?
I don't know.
You surely took something away from this journey.
More than I would have thought. I think it was a mistake to listen to my heart. It clouded my judgment.
You say that, but do you really regret it? I know you must have been disappointed in the end, but don't you think it was still worth it? That you are more than you were before?
Furry heavens. You are much wiser than you let on, my dear friend.
And you still haven't learned how to compliment properly. Let's go then. We'll end up missing the sunset.
I think we could all use a little rest. Tomorrow is a new day.
And new things await us. Maybe even a new case.
As you say, my dear friend. As you say. Plato, I think this is the fulfillment of a beautiful friendship.
Ugh, furry heavens. Could you get any more cheesy?
I thought I was getting better at this.
Ha! That will never happen.
Ja, dann ein bisschen später geht das dann da bei Chicken Police dann ja weiter, weil die nach diesem ganzen Zuggedöns geht das dann ja weiter. So, ich will jetzt nochmal denn okay. So, ja. Super cool, würde ich sagen. Also das Storytelling von den Leuten ist halt klasse, hat mir richtig gut gefallen. Ich war eigentlich die ganze Zeit on edge. Ne, also das ist schon mal, also auf jeden Fall ein Point-and-Click bzw. ein Detective Game, wo ich dachte, ja, das hat eigentlich fast überall die Häkchen gemacht, wo ich die gerne habe. Ne? Bei so ein paar Rätseln habe ich halt nicht verstanden. Verstehe ich immer noch nicht. Akzeptiere ich aber auch. Und ja, ich würde mal sagen, also das war ein ziemlich gutes Game. Also ich würde den halt auf jeden Fall meinen Score so von 88 finde ich denn für mich vollkommen ausreichend. Und fair. Absolute Cinema. Ne? Deswegen bedanke ich mich erstmal und dann bis zum nächsten Mal.